Minasan konnichiwa. Hello everyone. Welcome you back to the course of Japanese for Beginners 1 JA0721. And you are with Ajahn Sen, and this is already lesson 7, visiting another company. If you remember, in lesson 6, Mr. Smith had an appointment with another company to visit with his friend, right? So now in this chapter, he's already at another company. And let's see what's happening at the company. So let's look at the conversation together. If you have a textbook, please turn to the page 59, lesson 7. Starting with the greeting from Mr. Takahashi. Takahashi says, Sumizu-san, Chan-san, dozo ohari kudasai. If you remember last time, Mr. Smith said that he's going to come to this company with Mr. Chan. So both of them now are here at the company. So Mr. Takahashi said, please come in. Dozo ohari kudasai. Dozo ohari kudasai means please come in. And the response to this one is chitsure shimasu. Chitsure shimasu. The meaning is like I'm going to bother you. Please excuse me that I'm going to trouble you. Something like that. Chitsure shimasu. Chitsure shimasu. This word chitsure, you need to add shimasu. It means that I am going to trouble you. Without shimasu, it will be an impolite word. Chitsure is an impolite word. Meaning is somebody is interrupting you. So if you say that you are going to trouble them, you have to say chitsure shimasu. Chitsure shimasu. Now next one. Dozo kochira e. You have learned the word kochira using with people, right? Kochira wa sumizu-san desu. Now kochira can also using with place. This one, the meaning is this way please, this way please. Dozo kochira e. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Kuruma de kimashita ka? Did you come by car? Did you come by car? When you're asking for the transportation, you can ask nande, right? Nande ikimasu ka? How are you going to go there? Nande kimashita ka? How did you come? Nande. And the answer to this one is the transportation with particle de. Kuruma de kimashita ka? Did you come by car? No, iie. Jikatetsu de kimashita. I came by subway. Jikatetsu. Jika means underground. Tetsu means the train or the railway. So jikatetsu means that the underground railway, or which sometimes we call the subway. Ie jikatetsu de kimashita. I came by the subway. They have a summary sentence here. Sumitsu-san wa kinyoubi ni Chan-san to jikatetsu de Nozomi Departo ni ikimashita. So when you have this long sentence, you need to translate the subject first. The subject is Mr. Smith. And then you jump to the end of the sentence to see the verb. The verb is ikimashita. Ikimasu present, ikimashita past. Mr. Smith went, right? Went, go, went, gone. Ikimashita. Mr. Smith went to Nozomi department store by subway. Jikatetsu de. By subway with Chan-san to, with Mr. Chan on Kinyobi ni, Kinyobi ni on Friday. Yobi represent days of the week. We will see how to count Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday until Sunday in this chapter. So just remember, Yobi means a days of the week. So if you ask what day or which day, you ask nan yobi, nan yobi. And the day or the date is time, type 1, the specific time. So we need a particle ni to point out the time. So let's translate this again in order. Mr. Smith went to the Nozomi department store by subway with Mr. Chan on Friday. So I hope you get the idea of how to use each particle with a certain thing. For example, ni point out the destination, place of destination, where are you going, coming and returning. De pointing out the transportation. To pointing out that you go or come or return with somebody. Ni is using again with specific time, point of time. Now you can turn the book to the next page, page 60. In the table, you will see days of the week and how to call each one of them. So this thing you have to learn and memorize by yourself. The first day is Sunday, Nichi Yobi, Nichi Yobi. Monday, Getsu Yobi, Getsu Yobi. Tuesday, Ka Yobi. Wednesday, Sui Yobi. Thursday, Moku Yobi. Friday, Kin Yobi. And Saturday, Doyobi. Let me read for you again. Nichiyobi, Getsuyobi, Kayobi, Suiyobi, Mokuyobi, Kinyobi, Doyobi. So the word yobi represents days of the week. And the question word for this one is nan yobi desu ka? Nan yobi desu ka? What day or which day? You can see the word yobi, they have the dash over the vowel O. So this is a long vowel. Y-O-O-B-I, yobi, yobi. If you turn to the next page, you will see that Japanese has their own system of counting months. By calling month number 1 is January, month number 2 is February, month number 3 is March, up until month number 12 is December. So it's starting from month number 1, Ichikatsu, Ichi 1, right? Ichikatsu, month number 1, which is January. Nikatsu, month number 2, which is February. Sangatsu, Shikatsu, Gogatsu, Rokugatsu, Chichikatsu, Hachikatsu, Kukatsu, Jugatsu, Juichikatsu, up until Junikatsu, December. The question word for this is Nankatsu, Nankatsu, what month? Now the difficult part for the foreigners is how to memorize the name of the day, because each day has their own way of calling, have different patterns. So you need to study by yourself when you have time. Tsuitachi is in first of the month or date, number 1. Futsuka, Mika, Yoka, Itsuka, Muika, Nanoka, Yoka, Kokonoka, Toka. And after date number 10, then you just count as normal number. Juichi, Nichi. Nichi means day of the month. It means day number 11. Ju ni nichi, ju san nichi. 14 is an exception. You read as ju yokka. Ju yokka 14. Ju konichi. Ju roku nichi. You need to study by yourself. It's not easy for foreigners, but if you try, I think you can do it. So let's jump to the vocabularies of the transportation. Do you still remember what particle we're using with transportation? Particle de, right? So for example, I'm going by train. I'm going by train, so I say dencha de ikimasu. Dencha de ikimasu. I'm going by subway. Jikatetsu de ikimasu. Jikatetsu de ikimasu. I'm going by car. Kuruma de ikimasu. I'm going by taxi. Takushi de ikimasu. I'm going by Shinkansen, which is the bullet train, a very fast one and a very luxurious one. Shinkansen de Osaka ni ikimasu. I'm going to go to Osaka by Shinkansen. Shinkansen ni, Shinkansen de Osaka ni ikimasu. Shinkansen de Osaka ni ikimasu. Hikoki de ikimasu. I'm going by plane. I'm going by plane. So these are the names of the transportation you should memorize. If you turn to the page 64, there will be the exercise with this picture of this person, Mr. Smith, going somewhere by some of the transportation. For example, he will go to the department store by bus the day after tomorrow, asate. So you can make a sentence like Sumitsu-san wa asate batsu de departo ni ikimasu, right? Or Mr. Smith is going to Osaka branch office, Osaka no Chisha, by Shinkansen on Thursday. Sumitsu-san wa mokuyobi ni Shinkansen de Osaka no Chisha ni ikimasu. Something like this. So you can try to make a sentence by yourself. Now if you turn to the last page of this lesson 7, you will see this short dialogue. Short dialogue. It is a conversation while drinking tea at Nozomi department store. Mr. Smith and Mr. Chan are still at the department store and they're having a tea party together. Mr. Takashi said, Chan-san wa itsu Nihon ni kimashita ka? Mr. Chan, when did you come to Japan? Itsu, when? Please memorize that. Itsu is a question word, means when, and it is a time type 2, non-specific time. You don't need to fill any particle after itsu. Alright, because you don't even know the time. So it's not a specific time. It's not a point of time. So you can just use itsu alone. Itsu Nihon ni kimashita ka? When did you come to Japan? Kyonen no chugatsu ni, on month number 10. What is month number 10? On October of Kyonen, last year. On We use ni with a specific time, a point of time. On October of last year, Hong Kong kara kimashita. I came from Hong Kong. So we use particle ni with the destination, and we use particle kara with the place where you came from, the original place where you came from. I came from Hong Kong on October of last year. So desu ka? Okay. Natsu yasumi ni, natsu, summer. Yasumi, vacation. On summer vacation. Natsu yasumi is a point of time because we can really tell the date. For example, like August 10 until September 1st, something like that. So the vacation time is a point of time. We use particle ni. Natsu yasumi ni Hong Kong ni kaerimasu ka? Kaerimasu, present and future. Are you going to go back or to return to Hong Kong this coming summer vacation? Iie kaerimasen. No, I'm not going back. Tomodachi to, with a friend. Okinawa ni ikimasu. I will go to Okinawa. Okinawa is a big prefecture of Japan in the southern part of Japan. We can do a lot of summer activities at Okinawa because it has a very beautiful beach. So you can do many summer activities at Okinawa. Tomodachi to Okinawa ni kimasu. Let me read for you again. Chan-san wa itsu Nihon ni kimashita ka? When did you come to Japan? 去年の10月に香港から来ました。I came from Hong Kong on October of last year. そうですか。Okay. 夏休みに香港に帰りますか? Are you going to go back to Hong Kong on this summer vacation? いいえ、帰りません。No, I'm not going back. 友達と沖縄に行きます。I'm going to Okinawa with friends. So now we finish chapter 7. You can see that the concept of chapter 6 and 7 is the same. It's talking about commute from one place to another place. For the place, you use particle ni. For the people that you're going with, you use particle to. For the time, if it is a point of time, like date, day, or time, you use particle ni. But if it is just like today, tomorrow, next week, this week, you don't have to use any particle. And the subject, we use particle wa, except if you asking for the subject, like who came to Japan this month. So when you ask who did that, you have to ask dare ga, or which train is going to Shibuya. Dono densha ga Shibuya ni ikimasu ka? The way I ask dono densha ga, because I want to know the subject, I want to know which train is going. So I use ga instead of wa. Dono densha ga Shibuya ni ikimasu ka? Which train is going to Shibuya? The next thing you have to be aware in the examination is the word of time, like today, tomorrow, yesterday, last week, last month. Especially if it is the past form of the word, like last week or yesterday, the day before yesterday, you really need to change the verb to past form. So the past form of des is deshita, and dewa arimasen deshita. The past form of must is mashita and masen deshita. For example, I say, yesterday I went to the department store. So I have to say yesterday, kino. It is time type 2. It's not a specific time, so no particle. We don't need to fill any particle after kino. Kino, デパートに行きました。I went to the department store yesterday. So I need to change 行きます to 行きました. So this is another point you have to be careful in examination. Next week, we will start chapter 8. And then after chapter 8, you will be ready for the midterm examination. So good luck to all of you. See you next time. Please study Japanese every day. 皆さん、頑張ってください。さよなら。See you in the next clip.